Relive the historic moment when Romanian gymnast Nadia Comăneci became the first athlete to score a perfect 10 inches Olympic competition at the 1976 Montreal Olympics. Nadia Comăneci was just 14 years old when she made history at the 1976 Montreal Olympics. She was the first athlete to score a perfect 10 inches Olympic competition on the 18th of July 1976. Comăneci achieved the perfect score on the uneven bars during her first Olympic appearance. The scoreboard initially didn't have a 10.00 option, so it showed 1.00 instead, causing confusion. The International Gymnastics Federation had to verify the score, confirming it was indeed a perfect 10. Comăneci's perfect 10 paved the way for future generations of gymnasts, changing the sport forever. Learn how IoT devices are being used for environmental monitoring, including tracking air quality with sensors like PurpleAir and monitoring ocean health with devices like Ocean Exploration Trust. The Internet of Things, IoT, is revolutionizing environmental monitoring with smart devices and sensors. PurpleAir sensors track air quality in real time, providing hyperlocal data on pollutants like PM2.5. Ocean Exploration Trust uses IoT devices to monitor ocean health, tracking temperature, salinity, and marine life. IoT devices can detect changes in water quality, enabling early warnings for pollution and aquatic life threats. Environmental IoT networks help scientists respond faster to natural disasters like wildfires and hurricanes. Delve into the hidden underground tunnels and catacombs of Paris, stretching over 150 miles, and uncover the secrets of the city's ancient past, from medieval quarries to revolutionary hideouts. Paris's underground tunnels stretch over 150 miles, making them one of the largest in the world. The tunnels were originally medieval quarries, providing limestone for the city's iconic buildings. During the French Revolution, these tunnels served as secret hideouts for revolutionaries and outcasts. The Catacombs of Paris, a section of the tunnels, contain the remains of over 6 million Parisians. In the 18th century, the tunnels were used as a clandestine ossuary, solving the city's burial crisis. Today, only a small section of the tunnels is open to the public, leaving much of the network. In 1992, Stella Liebeck sued McDonald's for serving coffee that was too hot, resulting in third-degree burns. In 1992, Stella Liebeck ordered coffee at a McDonald's drive-thru in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The coffee was served at a scorching 190 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 30 degrees Fahrenheit hotter than the industry standard. When Liebeck accidentally spilled the coffee onto her lap, she suffered third-degree burns on 16% of her body. Liebeck was hospitalized for 8 days and required skin grafts, resulting in over $20,000 in medical expenses. A jury awarded Liebeck $200,000 in compensatory damages, which was reduced to $160,000 because of her partial responsibility. The case led to McDonald's reducing their coffee temperature and adding a warning label to their cups. From Serena Williams' coaching controversy to Bernard Tomic's tanking scandals, we examined the most shocking cheats in tennis history. Tennis has a long history of cheating scandals, dating back to the 1970 seconds. In 2018, Serena Williams was fined $17,000 for coaching during the US Open final. Bernard Tomic was fined $33,000 for not giving his best effort during a 2017 Wimbledon match. Tennis players can be disqualified for corrupt conduct, including match fixing and betting on games. In 2007, Nikolai Davydenko was accused of match fixing, but was later cleared of any wrongdoing. Tennis authorities have introduced new technology, including Hawkeye, to reduce cheating and controversy. Reconstruct the shocking last phone calls of drivers, including the frantic 911 call from a motorist on the San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge during the 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake. The 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake struck during a World Series game, causing widespread panic. A frantic 911 call from a motorist on the San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge was one of the last calls received. The earthquake caused a 50-foot section of the Bay Bridge to collapse, killing one person. In the chaos, many drivers made desperate calls to 911, unaware of the extent of the disaster. One caller, a truck driver, reported seeing the road behind him waving like a snake as the quake hit. These last calls from the highway offer a haunting glimpse into the terror and confusion of that fateful day. Meet the couple who rode out Hurricane Harvey in their innovative floating home, which was designed to withstand Category 4 winds. In 2017, Hurricane Harvey brought 130 miles per hour winds and 60 inches of rainfall to Texas. The floating house, designed by a couple, was built on a 12-foot-high foundation to rise with floodwaters. The home's steel frame and waterproof materials allowed it to withstand Category 4 winds and flooding. The couple prepared for the storm by stocking up on food, water, and fuel for their generator. During the hurricane, the house rose 8 feet on its foundation, protecting it from flood damage. After the storm, the house returned to its original position, with minimal damage and no flooding. Explore the fascinating world of Japanese folklore and learn about the artistic depictions of tanuki, a mythical creature known for its mischievous behavior, and see how artists like Hokusai and Hiroshige have portrayed it in their works. In Japanese folklore, tanuki is a mythical creature known for its mischievous and shape-shifting abilities. Tanuki is often depicted with a large belly, symbolizing good fortune and prosperity in Japanese culture. Hokusai, a renowned Japanese artist, featured tanuki in his ukiyo-e woodblock prints, showcasing its playful nature. Hiroshige, another famous artist, portrayed tanuki in his works, highlighting its connection to nature and the seasons. Tanuki's artistic depictions have evolved over time, reflecting changing Japanese cultural values and, in 1959, 9 experienced hikers mysteriously died in the Ural Mountains. Their bodies were found with bizarre injuries and no explanation. In 1959, 9 experienced hikers embarked on an expedition to the Ural Mountains in Russia. Their group, led by Igor Dyatlov, consisted of seasoned outdoor enthusiasts and athletes. On February 1, the group failed to return, sparking a massive search and rescue operation. Their bodies were found weeks later, with bizarre injuries including internal injuries and radiation exposure. One hiker's tongue was missing, and another's eyes had been removed, with no signs of struggle or attack. The investigation concluded with no explanation, and the incident remains one of the most baffling mysteries in history. Get tips from the master himself as Stephen Curry shares his secrets for making impossible shots, including his pre-shot routine and follow-through technique. Stephen Curry's pre-shot routine takes only 3 to 5 seconds to focus his mind and body. He aims for the center of the rim, not the backboard, for a higher shooting percentage. Curry's shooting stance involves a slight lean forward to balance power and accuracy. His follow-through technique involves a high elbow and wrist flick for control. Stephen Curry practices shooting with his offhand to improve overall hand-eye coordination. He visualizes making shots in game-like situations to build mental toughness and confidence.